If we get connected to this dimension of life, health, well-being, prosperity, above all, living blissfully is a natural process. If you light the fire of devotion in your heart, you will not live here as a piece of earth. You can only be devoted towards something that you hold way above yourself and bring that sense of devotion with its absolute balance within yourself. Devotion does not mean going to the temple, mosque or church and doing a particular form of ritual. Devotion simply means in your life when you're aware that there is something larger than yourself functioning around you. There is no other way, you will be devoted. Devotion is towards something that you hold. You can only be devoted towards something that you hold way above yourself. Devotion cannot be practiced, it cannot be cultivated or cultured when you are overwhelmed by something or somebody, that you see something or somebody way above yourself, far beyond yourself. Naturally devotion comes. It will be good to do a few years of sadhana and bring that sense of devotion with its absolute balance within yourself. When you're a devotee, you're in total balance. If you light the fire of devotion in your heart, you will not live here as a piece of earth, but you will live here as a limb or a part of Shiva. Every life around us has the same source. But the biggest advantage we have, or the biggest challenge we have, the biggest possibility that we have in our lives is we are capable of realizing it. We are capable of making it into a conscious process. None of the other creatures can do it. Once you learn to burn within yourself with an intensity that no physical substance can generate, then physicality cannot hold that person. That person is definitely heading in the right direction of ultimate liberation. Shivanga means to become an anga, a limb of Shiva. You're anyway limb of Shiva, but you're living without being conscious of that connection. This is my wish and my blessing, that you must always be an intense piece of life, an absolute life. This is what Shivanga means, that you are an intense piece of life. If we get connected to this dimension of life, health, well-being, prosperity, above all, living blissfully is a natural process.
Once one begins to transform one's energy into higher possibility, into a subtler possibility, one cannot say that in how many ways and in how many forms will that which is the source of creation or which is the source of existence will reach out. This has been the experience of all those beings who have allowed grace to be the most significant part of their life. In what form and in what way it reaches out, nobody knows, nobody has any clue about it. So it is most important to keep everything open, every doors and every windows of yours open, and just keep all your preconceived notions aside, because this is the greatest impediment in your spiritual growth. And therefore, seeing all these, Shivanga Sadhana is a powerful sadhana that is being offered by Sadhguru to bring forth devotion from within and enhance your receptivity to Shiva, the Adiyogi. The sadhana creates a strong physical and psychological foundation for inner exploration. Now we all know that Uttarayan is the greatest time or the period that is recognized to be highly conducive for receiving grace. If you haven't watched the video about Uttarayan, I have given the link in the description. Just watch this video in which Sadhguru speaks about the significance of Uttarayan. Now, doing this Shivanga Sadhana during the period of Uttarayan, especially when Mahashivratri is coming, that is especially around Mahashivratri, this can set your spiritual growth on fast forward. Now, Shivanga Sadhana includes a daily offering of Shiva Namaskar and a powerful chant which will enhance one's receptivity to the grace of Adiyogi. Now, the culmination of Shivanga Sadhana will begin with an offering at Dhyanalinga and a pilgrimage to Velliangiri, which is also known as Kailash of South. Now remember, Shivanga Sadhana is open only for Jains and can be done for 42 days, 21 days, 14 days or just 7 days. Initiation is both online as well as in-person mode that has started from 25th January 2024 and will continue up to 25th May 2024. But culmination is only in in-person mode every day from 2nd March to 31st May 2024. Therefore, it is mandatory for all the Shivanga sadhakas to visit the Dhyanalinga in Coimbatore for their culmination purpose. Now, do you know the pilgrimage to Velliangiri alone has changed the life of many? Velliangiri is graced by Shiva himself. Yes, there is a Swayambhu Shivling over there which is incredibly very powerful. It is being graced by Shiva himself. Many great yogis, siddhas and above all Sadhguru's Guru enshrined their sacred knowledge in these peaks itself. One who allows this cascade of grace to descend upon oneself will anyway be washed to the shore of the beyond. So at last, nurture the fire of devotion with invigorating devotional chants offered to Shiva, Sadhguru's wisdom, Shiva Namaskar and powerful guiding meditation and pilgrimage to Velliangiri is a rare opportunity that anyone gets. So if you wish to register for the sadhana, I have given the link in the description. Just go click the link on the description and see all the details for the sadhana. And finally, if you loved the video and found it meaningful, do not forget to give it a like, share and subscribe. Up to next, stay safe, healthy, happy and namaskaram.